What's going on, Farmville? You looking good tonight? Woo! Are you ready for the Oliver Anthony concert? We're gonna get him up here in just a second. First, I want to thank you all for being part of this community. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for being here. This guy is gonna put on one hell of a show for you tonight. Can I get a fudge rounds on 3? 3, 2, 1. Fudge rounds! All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Share the stream. We're gonna go live right now. It's on the Facebook page, so go there and give it a share. Make sure you subscribe to all of our events. We got so much great stuff coming up. Without further ado, we're gonna turn it over to Oliver Anthony. Put your hands together one time.
Man, it's funny seeing all of y'all here tonight.
Like everyone has their cell phone.
Man, there's a lot of people here. I don't know about this. It's funny because a lot of the online comments are talking about, oh, this is the best music to come out of Appalachia in however many years. It's like, if y'all looked on the map, we're in Farmville. This ain't Appalachia. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." He who was seated on the throne said, "I am making everything new." Then he said, "Write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true." He said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water without cost from the spring of the water of life. Those who are victorious will inherit all this, and I will be their God, and they will be my children. But the cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, and all liars, they will be consigned to the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death."
You probably do want to all. That's pretty cool, yeah.
Y'all sing along with me. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, well, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure, I'm just
take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the TV say. I wanna go home. Four generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town. And 2 weeks later, the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. And I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, well, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
Joey and I have played together on stage 3 times now, so we're finally figuring out how to do this. So. All right, this next one I wrote is based on a true story. It's called Ain't Got a Dollar.
Truck still fires on up and there's crops growing in the ground. We'll have to pick some muscadines right off the vines, get a little yeast and make a little wine, 'cause I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime.
gotten a lot of fans reach out, which has been nice. The most interesting one, I had a nice lady drive about 5 hours down here to tell me about the aliens. So I really appreciate her looking out. You got to watch out for them.
Like a 90-some Chevy, she rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350 is when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a 7 cold. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. She's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. Lord, if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. 'Cause that old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a 7 cold. We'll let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. Like a 90-some Chevy, she rides just right when you turn her on.
Careful. Things are hot. I've had a few people ask me when I'm going to write the Ford song. I'm working on it. It's about sitting with your girlfriend on the side of the road, waiting on the tow truck. Picking on the same back porch since I was just a boy with a dream.
it sure sounds nice. At least I can tell them that I had me a slice. Nobody's singing songs about Virginia, but sweet Virginia's always singing to me. Down some old back roads where the green grass grows, on down in the hills where the folks on horseback rode. Lordy, I tell the youngins when I grow old what the old told me. Lord, they don't never sing songs about Virginia, but Virginia, she's always a singing to me. I've got a lighter, I've got a bow, I know a spot where the law don't go. Now we can smoke something my daddy never grew back in his day. Down some old back road where the green grass grows, on down in the hills where the folks on horseback rode. Lordy, I tell the youngins when I grow old what the old told me. They don't ever sing songs about Virginia, but Virginia, she's always singing to me. Take us home now. How's things sounding out there, all right?
Yeah, all we can hear is y'all.
Give it up for Joey Davis here. What an awesome guy. Me and him met at an open mic about a month ago before everything blew up, and I'm sure glad we did. All right, so this next song, one time we were riding up in Wyoming County, West Virginia with a couple buddies. And if you've ever been in Wyoming County, West Virginia, there's not a whole lot going on. And a buddy of mine asked me what was going on in town and like what there was around to do. And I said, the only thing up here is cobwebs and cocaine. And I decided to write a song titled that, so. My poor old wife grabbed a shot box of lead, ran a 410 slug plumb through her head. She said she'd rather be living in hell and with me instead, and I can't find fault in that, 'cause these cobwebs and cocaine are the only things left in my brain. I'm a shoveling coal on the midnight train, heading straight towards the depths of hell. Now my damn old dog done
couldn't stand seeing me living life this way. He'll never come home, but that's okay. I can't find fault in that, 'cause these cobwebs and cocaine are the only things left in my brain. I'm a shoveling coal on the midnight train, heading straight towards the depths of hell.
They were probably trying to get it out of this, if I had to guess. I think this is my favorite one.
All right, I got to know, is anybody from Longwood here tonight? That's where I would have went if I wasn't a high school dropout. Anybody from Hampton, Sydney here tonight? Darling, there ain't
I'm with you.
Darling, between you, me, and when we got home, that's three things I'd love to get long gone. We can roll down some road, ain't nobody been home, just the man on the moon till the break of dawn. Ain't got no hot rod Ford or no $2 bill, but this old 3/4 ton run like a coupe de ville. Just to you, me, and when we got home, that's three things I'd love to get long gone. Darling, there ain't never been nothing, no way, no how, never looked no better than you do right now. You got me wild-eyed and crazy like an old coon hound. Ain't slept in 2 days, got his nose to the ground. Between you, me, and when we got home, that's three things I'd love to get long gone. Darling, between you, me, and when we got home, that's three things I'd love to get long gone.
Awesome. Why are you sweating? You ain't doing no damn work.
Yeah, I know.
At least they're not yelling free bird.
Honey, you're like the crack of dawn, in the dead of spring, when the ground's thawing and the birds are singing. Your wild eyes gets my heart to ringing every time I look. I don't care when I'm an old man what I've got or where I am. Long as you're there holding my hand, there ain't much else that means a damn. I love you like a good old dog. I love you like muscadine wine. I love you like a mud ball back in high school with all my buddies in the summertime. I love you like a good old dog. Easy on a boy named Sue, or a man busting his ass making ends do. And I'm sorry sometimes I let it out on you. I thank God that you give it right back. Honey, I swear there'll come a day before we're old and our hair's gray, but we can pack it on up and move away somewhere in West Virginia, way on up on top of the hill. We won't have nothing but time to kill. I'll have my hand in yours, and I'll be damn sure to always love you like the crack of dawn in the dead of spring, when the ground's thawing and the birds are singing. Your wild eyes gets my heart to ringing every time I look. I don't care when I'm an old man what I've got or where I am. Long as you're there holding my hand, there ain't much else that means a damn. I love you like a good old dog. I love you like muscadine wine. I love you like a mud ball back in high school with all my buddies in the summertime. I'll always love you like a good old dog. Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die. Now some people write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by. I'll go on the whim, start writing a hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober, I gotta start living right. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if if I wake up tomorrow, when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. The liquor and the bowl, they've been saving my soul from the pain that the world's put on me. But I know that upstairs there's an old man who cares, and one day he'll set me free. I'll go on a whim, start writing the hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober. I gotta start living right. Oh, I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow, when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up, there's a war in the making, people eating bugs 'cause they won't eat bacon, doggone it. There's needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving, sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving, the poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving, doggone it. But there's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern train's humming. With me and a dog on it, was crying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's a digging it. I reckon there's been a many good men in the grave trying to keep our houses lit. From down in the oil fields and the pipelines and the linemen and the coal mines, so we can sit at home and plug in our newfangled bullshit. And Republicans and Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't never seen a good city slicking bureaucrat. But there's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern trains are humming. With me and a dog on it. Y'all say once. With me and a dog on it. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up, there's a war in the making. People's eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Dog on it.
All right, this next one I wrote pretty recent. I don't know if y'all have heard it or not, but I'll play it. Y'all may have heard this one, I don't know. I need all y'all on this one. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. People like me and people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Lord, it is, living in the new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, because your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men north of Richmond. Politicians look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the oldies milking welfare. My God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. People like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Lord, it is, living in the new world with an old soul.
and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich man, no, the rich man. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
You know, it is a weird world we live in. You go to get a can of water and it says it's gonna kill you. All right, we got time for one more.
I've been thinking this drinking is wrecking my health, but I reckon that's better than killing myself. It's been a long, hard ride right down to the bottom, but I sing the blues 'cause the Lord knows I got 'em. But I've been feeling pretty good, doing all right. Got a pretty woman coming over tonight. I reckon that things are gonna be all right. The morning comes. I hate to tell you if the truth's been told, it's all just souls trying not to get sold. You never grow up, you just grow old along the way. But I've been feeling pretty good today. This anxiety and depression, Lord, has left me second guessing every damn thing I ever gave a damn about. When you work all week, your check is spent on bills and beer and the government. Lord, there ain't much that an old boy can do. But I've been feeling pretty good, doing all right. Got a pretty woman coming over tonight, and I reckon that things are gonna be all right when the morning comes. I hate to tell you if the truth's been told, it's all just souls trying not to get sold. You never grow up, you just grow old along the way. But I've been feeling pretty good today.
We're gonna let a few local guys come up here and play some music. I'll be hanging around, doing autographs, pictures, and they might end up dragging me back up here. I don't know yet, but only time will tell. I love all of y'all. Thank you so much for coming out.